welcome to the daily reading for all signs for today, the 19th of May, 2024, or whenever you happen to be watching this. This is sorry about that. We are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today are the lovely Shirley and I believe the lovely Deline. And on YouTube and moderating on Twitch is the lovely Honeypaw. Thank you so much, moderators, and thank you to everybody for joining us today. I'm reading with this lovely Tarot de Maria Celia, and I'm going to purify with this very classic Eau de Cologne by Guerlain. It's called Eau du Coq. Now, not only is this an extremely expensive cologne, but they don't make it anymore, so don't worry about it. But I did... You can't have any. Sorry. But I did put in the video description a link to 4711, which is a very similar fragrance profile at a much more affordable price, and it's definitely available. I also put a link to purchase this deck should you want to purchase it. And you can see this is a bridge-sized deck. I've got huge hands. So, and even with my large-sized hands, some of those tarot decks are just too big to shuffle. If you have smaller hands, you might want one of these bridge-sized decks because they are easy to shuffle. I love this deck too because it's based on the Marseille Tarot, but it's modern, and I like it a lot. So, thanks so much for joining us today. I'm just blabbing away. If you are on YouTube and you don't want to watch me shuffle, as a general rule, on these tarot streams, you can always use the timestamps to fast forward to the reading. So you don't have to listen to all my blabber and watch me shuffle. But for the rest of us, either if you're live or you like to watch my shuffling and listen to my blather, here we go. Got a little bit more to do here. So just as a reminder, if you're on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. This does go out to a lot of people, so if it doesn't seem to apply to you, just disregard it, because it's probably not meant for you. In that case, check out the zodiacal readings for your individual sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. You can find the most recent restreams of all of our tarot readings right on the website arielscorner.com. arielscorner.com, just click on the free online tarot readings link in the main menu. Here we go. Look at us. We're sort of color coordinated all across the board. I mean, not perfectly, but it's almost like I planned it, but I didn't. Three of Cups, Justice card, and 10 of Cups. Isn't that nice? I love that. Let's cover up this oil stain. I think I've been doing spells on this altar cloth. Anyway, so this 3 of Cups is a reminder that you deserve to celebrate. You've done so well, are doing so well, and are continuing to do well. And the more that you acknowledge that and you give yourself those kudos and, clink a glass, whatever you want to do to celebrate all of the success, whether or not you think it's a big enough success doesn't matter. It encourages the deep mind to keep going forward with whatever it is that you're celebrating. Not only that, but you've got this. So that's one thing you can do, but you've also got this Justice card, which is the divine law of restitution, and it's in effect right now. You are in the process of receiving a lot of recompense for things that might have been taken from you or done to you in the past that were not fair. And the universe doesn't abide in balance. Sometimes it seems like it takes forever for stuff to come around, but it does come around, and it's coming around for you now in a wonderful way. Everything's working out to your benefit in at least 1 or 2 situations, if not across the board. And the reason I'm saying maybe across the board is because of this 10 of Cups. Happy outcomes galore today. Beautiful, happy day. Wonderful outcomes. Some things maybe even that you've been working on or have been hoping for are coming to fruition, at least partially today. You want to stay present in the moment, because the difference between a happy outcome and a happily ever after is just whether or not you relegate it to linear time or not. Remember that ever after is referring to the present moment. And if you can stay in the present moment, you can perpetuate this happy outcome over and over again. I always like to remind us that 10 is really 1 plus 0. And so when you add 1 plus 0, you get 1. So that means the 10s are always a wonderful new beginning. And that's a perpetual thing. That's a perpetual cycle. You're doing great. I love this reading. I guess it's we're doing great because it's a universal reading. So yay us. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the King of Coins and the Moon card. So it's telling you that you've got what it takes. You've got what it takes to be, did I say King of Cups? Yeah. You've got what it takes to be, do, or have anything that you desire. And the King of Coins is saying, and the financing to do it. Now, if you're listening to that and you're saying, I don't have enough financing to do what I want to do, it's going to come. It's going to come, or you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. You're not going to let money stand in your way when it comes to getting what you want, having what you want, being what you want, and doing what you want. And the Moon card is reminding you to not believe in illusions, to not take anything at face value. If it looks like something's not working out, don't buy it. Don't buy it. It is working out. And you want to be very clear about this little crawfish that's trying to crawl out of the pool there. That is representative of your thoughts crawling out of your deep mind. A lot of times it gets pulled back into the deep mind. It gets pulled back into the deep mind. But once it gets on dry land, it manifests. So you want to keep your thoughts very focused on what you want. Very clear that you stay, I don't even like the word positive because that almost sounds fake, but you want to stay enthusiastic about what it is that you want to do, be, or have, and not allow yourself to get hypnotized by any evidence to the contrary, because it's telling you that all systems are go for you today. All systems are go. And this is with the kings, that's long, those are kind of long-term. The 3 is always long-term. Justice is always long-term. 10 is long-term. So this isn't just today. Today is a snapshot of a larger trend. So this is something that you want to take to heart and just internalize this idea that you have what it takes on all lines to really move forward. Not only that, but you have the universe behind you giving you back some stuff that was taken. That can be money, that can be a lot of things, but it can also be time. It can also be giving you back your self-confidence, giving you back your enthusiasm, giving you back great ideas, whatever form that divine restitution wants to take, you receive it graciously. Graciously receive that. All right, before I forget, we've got 2 trump cards here. We've got that Justice card and the Moon, and I do have meditations for both of those, so you may want to take a listen to those if you have time today, or at least one of them. The Moon meditation is called Healing the Deep Unconscious Mind. Oh, that's this one. Healing the Deep Unconscious Mind. And then the Justice card is Invoking the Goddess of Restitution. Now you can find all of the meditations for the tarot trump cards in the video link that's in this video and all my tarot reading videos. And I recommend that you might want to listen to at least one of them that might be calling to you, just to optimize this, because this is such a powerful day, such a powerful reading. These kings represent the fact that both spiritually and financially, you've been through it. You've had quite the life already. And you've learned lessons, and you've gained skills, and nothing can take the place of all of that life experience that you have, all of those lessons that you learned. So lean into them, use them, use your life experience, use your lessons. Don't discount yourself at all. You are the master of your spirit. You are the master of money. Remind yourself of those things today, even if, like I said, the evidence in the world doesn't seem to comport with that. You just don't mind what the evidence says, because the evidence is an illusion. You don't look to the world of Maya for your answers. You look within. And you understand that, no, I'm the master of my inner world. I'm the master of my mind, my imagination, my soul, my spirit, everything inside of me. I am the master of that. And everything that that exists on the external plane has its cause within the invisible. So I'm now claiming my mastery of the invisible realms, and that includes money. You may want to just make a list of things, since this is, and it could be other things, by the way, besides money. The coins can represent any kind of physical asset. It can be property, it can be your physical body and health, things like that. More frequently, it's money. So you may want to take out a piece of paper and just write out all of the reasons why you're a money master. Just make them up if you want to. You can make it up, because if it's there to be made up, it's there in your deep mind. You want to solidify. Don't keep those myths going. I'm not very good with money. I don't have what it takes with it. You do too. Yes, you do. You have everything it takes to have all the financial prosperity that is necessary for you to be happy here. And just remind yourself of that, and that all of your experience, all of the lessons that you've learned, nobody has those. So the way you are the master of money is your way. You don't have to worry about if what you do as a master of money is textbook or not. You're not a textbook. You're a unique, wonderful expression of divinity, and the way you deal with money is your way. So own it and be successful. Look at the biographies of very successful people. Most of them just did their own thing their own way, while everybody, all the experts who never really amounted to anything, by the way, were telling them, no, you can't do it that way. You have to do it this way. And they just did it their own way and succeeded. That's you. It's your way. And that's what you want this crawfish to be carrying on its back as it comes into dry land and manifests as experiences for you. You want your way. You want to own it, because you're the king here. And it doesn't matter what your physical gender is. These are personality facets. So you have this king of coins and this king of cups. You're a master. Own it. And it's really about ownership today. Owning all of the positive qualities about you. Don't worry about the negative qualities about you today. We always talk about the negative qualities, don't we? Isn't that like how we kind of are preoccupied with, well, I've got to fix this, and this isn't very good, and I'm always doing this. That's not today. Today's not the negative qualities. Today's you acknowledging how strong you are, how experienced you are, how wise you are, what a master you are. So like I said, take out a piece of paper if you have time today, and just write all that out. List all of the ways that you are a master, and then accept this goddess of restitution. Accept the fact that the universe is on your side. The universe is pouring into your life all the abundance that seemed to have been taken from you in whatever form that needs to come to you. And today's, like I said, the day to celebrate. Celebrate the little things, the big things, the medium-sized things. The more you celebrate what's happening, the more that you will have to celebrate. And it looks like you're going to have a heck of a lot to celebrate. So stay present in the moment with all of those amazing outcomes that are your birthright. And they're coming in droves. So enjoy them. You deserve this. All right, you're doing great. What a wonderful day. I accept this reading for myself as well. Thank you so much to the amazing moderators, Shirley, I Am Her Eminence, and Honeypaw. And we will see everybody on Tuesday for another daily reading for all signs, because we're off on Mondays. Thanks so much for being here. Blessed be.